It's Rod and Jeff with the Neustaedter Team, and it has been unbelievable weather. So we want to wish you happy summer. It's finally here. We love it as Calgarians to get out and actually have some time in the sun. The market this year has been incredible, unprecedented really. I know we've used that terminology way too much, but the first 6 months of the market has been very dynamic, very intense, and that intensity, it can't always continue. And so right now in June was fantastic. Great month for sales, but it is starting to turn just a little bit. And we've had 850 sales per week, typically almost through the whole spring. And right now it's just under about 520. So that shift has now started, and it is a seasonal shift. Jeff has said in the past, it's more like a wave with a crescendo because it's not a drop. But Jeff's going to talk to us a little bit more about that fact.
Yeah, it's definitely, we get asked a lot about if it's feel it's a bubble. The slowdown in sales is not anything to be nervous about. We've been doing this a long time. Typically, we do 2/3 of our sales in the spring, like from January to June, and then July to December, about 1/3 of our sales for the year. It's just a natural occurrence. I'm not concerned of it being a bubble at all. We have had a strong lift here in prices, but inventory very much remains in check. There's a few other dynamics that are that we're dealing with here. We have about 1/3 of our people that we're dealing with that are selling are actually leaving Calgary to smaller jurisdictions, some in BC, some in other parts of Alberta, and that's been made possible through COVID and the changes in technology. So it's an interesting time in our society for sure. Although we have some people leaving, we are still an incredibly desirable location for people not only from other parts of Canada, but around the world. People from Ontario, we've had a lot of people moving here, and people back from BC as well. Why? Because we're a world-class city, but we're still very affordable. We have people from other parts of the world. We have a lot of people from China, from different countries that are coming here because if they have to look at the prairies, well, and as far as the more affordable areas of Canada, Calgary is still the crown jewel of the prairies, in my opinion. So I don't think it's a bubble. We've had some stronger economic news after 5.5, 6 years of negative news coming from downtown and with the oil and gas. We've had a lot more positivity. There's not going to be a big resurgence of jobs coming with that, but there still is more profitability, and general sense of optimism is starting to return to Calgary as well. So it's good. I think that it's because interest rates, because inventory being in check, I think we're in for a very balanced market going forward. And I think, but anyways, if you have any other questions, I'd love to talk to you. Give any of us a call. Call it 208-0555 or email us, whatever works. Follow us on Instagram. We're getting really good with everything that we're doing on there. Our videos are, I'm kind of proud of our videos, but yeah, we're getting better.
Of course we are.
But and getting lots of viewers on our stuff. So if you're interested in buying or selling or just have any questions, give us a call. Anything else, Rod?
Yeah, I know. The only last thing I was going to say is in terms of opportunities, there's still tons of opportunities to sell, as Jeff was just talking about, and the market that we've had and is still going to have. And if you're a buyer, with the sales just starting to come down a little bit, this is actually a perfect time for all of you who've been waiting from this intense market to actually be able to buy. And so there's great opportunity for both. Have an awesome summer.
Take care.